4,000 Essential English Words. Book 2. Paul Nation. Unit 29. Word list. Abstract. If ideas are abstract, they are based on general ways of thinking.
The idea of beauty is abstract and changes over time.
Annual. If something is annual, it happens once a year.
The only time I see my aunts and uncles is at our annual family picnic.
Clay. Clay is a type of heavy, wet soil used to make pots.
She made a bowl out of the clay.
Cloth. Cloth is material used to make clothes.
His shirt is made of a very soft type of cloth.
Curtain. A curtain is a cloth hung over a window or used to divide a room.
She opened the curtains to let light into the room.
Deserve. To deserve is to be worthy of something as a result of one's actions.
The dog deserved a bone for behaving very well.
Feather. Feathers are the things covering birds' bodies.
That bird has orange feathers on its chest.
Fertile. If land is fertile, it is able to produce good crops and plants.
The farmer grew many vegetables in the fertile soil.
Flood. A flood is an event in which water covers an area which is usually dry.
After 3 days of rain, there was a flood in the city.
Furniture. Furniture is the things used in a house, such as tables and chairs.
His living room only had a few simple pieces of furniture.
Grave. A grave is the place where a dead person is buried.
We visit our grandfather's grave each year.
Ideal. If something is ideal, it is the best that it can possibly be.
This house is an ideal place for my family. It has everything we need.
Intelligence. Intelligence is the ability to learn and understand things.
Because of his high intelligence, he finished school early.
Nowadays. If something happens nowadays, it happens at the present time.
In the past, people walked everywhere. Nowadays, they use cars.
Obtain. To obtain is to get something you want or need.
After I passed the test, I obtained my driver's license.
Religious. When something is religious, it has to do with religion.
The holy man spoke about religious topics.
Romantic. When something is romantic, it has to do with love.
The young couple went to see a romantic movie.
Shell. A shell is a hard covering that protects the body of some sea creatures.
There were many pretty shells on the beach.
Shore. A shore is the edge of a large body of water.
All of the boats were floating near the shore.
Wheel. A wheel is a round thing on a vehicle that turns when it moves.
A car has 4 wheels. Osiris and the Nile. Long ago, Osiris was the king of Egypt, and Isis was the queen. They ruled the fertile land by the Nile River. They ruled the fertile land by the Nile River. They had great intelligence, and they shared their abstract ideas with everyone. Osiris taught the Egyptians how to make wheels and furniture. Isis taught them how to make things from clay and cloth. The people thought they deserved a gift. So they built Osiris and Isis a pyramid. Everyone loved Osiris except his brother Set. Set wanted to be king. Osiris made his annual trip around Egypt and led religious events. The villages gave him beautiful shells and colorful feathers as gifts. When Osiris returned, Set brought a beautiful wooden box from behind a curtain. "If someone fits inside this box, I will give it to him or her," Set said. Osiris got in it. It was an ideal fit. Suddenly, Set closed the box and threw it into the river. "Now I will be king," Set said. The box washed up on a foreign shore after a flood. Isis brought his body home and obtained a grave for him in Egypt. The Egyptian gods thought Isis had done something very romantic. Because of her love, the gods made him the god of the underworld. Osiris returned every spring to help the farmers. Even nowadays, people say Osiris keeps their crops alive.